Are you really cancelling the school trip though?
No, I'm not going to cancel the school trip. But don't you tell her that. She needs to sweat it out.
Well, you do know I'm not that good at keeping secrets, innit?
All you have to do, Oliver, is keep your mouth shut. It's that simple. Good.
How's your head this morning anyway?
Hungover?
Well, I'm not really sure what a hangover feels like because I ain't ever had one before. But if it feels like someone playing the drums in your head, then, yeah, I think I got a bit of a hangover.
That sounds about right. That's how my head feels every day, having to put up with you two.
Hey, wait! I'm the good one, man.
The good one? Drinking strawberry tequila at your age?
That's not my fault. You need to blame little old Doris for that. She gave me the taste for it, innit? Pretending it was strawberry milkshake.
You could pass the blame around all day. The fact of the matter is, Oliver, you still drank it, and I don't want to see or hear of you drinking it again. You're still my little boy. I don't want you turning into Chloe just yet. Do I make myself clear?
Heard and understood. Man, that drummer inside my head is giving it some.
Serves you right. Go on, get yourself back up to bed. I'll bring you some orange juice and some toast and Marmite.
Oh, you're a legend, Mum. Thank you.
Morning.
Morning. Found this in my school bag. Next part of the school trip needs to be paid by the end of this week.
Oh. What'd you do that for? Well, you're not going, Chloe. We had this conversation yesterday.
Yeah, but you've got to be joking, right? I can still go on the trip.
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, because I didn't clean your stupid car. That's so unfair.
Unfair is me having to pester you for days on end to do a few jobs each week that take no longer than an hour.
Fine, I'll clean the car.
It's too late. And there was me thinking that you were really excited to be going on this trip to France.
I am.
If you were really looking forward to it that much, you would have just got on with the jobs without being asked multiple times. Now I suggest you go straight to Sandra at reception and try and get your £500 deposit money back.
Oh, Mum. But what if I can't get it back? I'm going to have to go then.
If you can't get it back, then you just won't get any pocket money until the £500 paid off.
Whatever. It's just out of order.
Have a good day. Good. She's sweating it out. Don't tell her this, but I've already paid the second half towards her school trip. She needs to learn to pull her finger out and get on with these jobs. You don't get something for nothing in this world, you know. You've got to work hard. Because if you work hard, you can play hard. Hi, Sandra. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Blunt. You look nice. Thank you, Chloe. Is there something wrong?
No?
What can I do for you then? Oh, I was just wondering about the school trip. And, you know the £500 deposit money we've already paid?
Yes.
Well, will we get that money back if we couldn't go anymore? I'm just asking for a friend.
Right. Well, generally, once you've paid your deposit, that secures your place. And if you cancel, you would not normally get that money back.
Not normally. Does that mean maybe? Or...
I was not meant to be giving these letters out till the end of the day. But, as you are here...
What? Oh my God.
Luckily, no one was injured. But they do say it could take up to a year to repair back to its natural state.
No way.
But it's not all bad. Read the bottom half of the letter.
No. Really?
Mum, you're not going to believe it.
What? What's happened?
Take a guess.
Well, I'm not a mind reader, Chloe. Just tell me.
I'll take a guess. I'll bet they cancelled the school trip, innit?
How do you know?
Wait, was I right?
Yeah, I've got the letter here.
Boom! I'm a genius, man.
They haven't cancelled it. You're having me on.
They have, I'm not joking. It's all in the letter. Apparently there was a nearby dam that burst its banks and it flooded the whole of the activity centre.
Oh my God. That's not good. I hope no one was injured.
No one was injured, don't worry. But they have said it could take up to a year before they're open again.
So no school trip. That's a shame. We were looking forward to the peace and quiet, weren't we, Ollie?
Hang on a minute. You said I couldn't go anymore anyway.
She didn't mean it. Mum just wanted you to pull your finger out and get on with your jobs because you is lazy, innit?
Oh, so you knew about this, did you?
Hang on a minute. Have you seen what it says here?
We're not bloody doing it.
I beg your pardon, young lady. And yes, we are.
Are you mad?
Quite the opposite, actually. I think it'll be fun. And we get paid to do it. That would be enough for a holiday for us all.
I'm sitting here clueless. So can someone tell me what the heck is going on, man?
Well, because the holiday camp's flooded and the trip can't go ahead now, they want the French students that we were going to pair up with out there to come over here instead.
So what's wrong with that then?
Everything is wrong with that.
So the student that Chloe will be paired with will stay with us. Here.
What, like in our house? Sleep here, eat here and do everything here?
Yeah. And we get paid for it.
It ain't happening.
But what about school and that, innit?
They will still go into school. The French student will just go in with Chloe every day. It's a good way for them to learn our language. And for us, of course, to learn theirs.
I'm not happy about this situation.
Oh, come on, Chloe. You'll love it. And it's only for 10 days.
Oh, God, 10 days? Why me? God!
That went well.
She'll come round.
Sasha, I'm really not happy. We need to go to the wreck with a litre bottle of vodka and get absolutely wasted. Okay, that's not good. What's happened? You know the French trip with the school?
Yeah.
Well, they've only gone and cancelled it.
Oh no.
Why? Oh, it's been flooded by a nearby dam or something. But not only has it been cancelled, right, which I wouldn't have minded, by the way, the French students are now coming to us.
Really?
Yep.
Where are they going to stay?
At our houses. Can you believe it? In our homes. With us. Oh, you're joking, right? Do I have to have one stay at my house? No. You're lucky. It's only the people that have booked to go on this stupid French trip. Ugh. Oh, phew. They're going to sleep with us, eat with us. They're going to hang out with us. They're going to come to school with us. It's literally going to feel like they are glued to us. I'm sure it won't be that bad, Chloe. You might end up getting a really nice one. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, what does she want? Sash, I'm going to have to go. I can hear my mum stomping up the stairs. I'll catch you later, all right? Bye, 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 bye. What? Oh, charming. What do you want? I'm busy. Can't you see? You're literally doing nothing. What is it? What do you want? We need to talk about sleeping arrangements with a French exchange student. We're not having one. Well, we are. So you need to get over that. I've already emailed the school and told them we'd be very happy to take on one of their French exchange students. Great. So I don't have a say in the matter now. You'll be pleased to know it's a girl. Girls will be pairing up with girls and boys will be pairing up with boys. So I was thinking that maybe she could bunk in here with you. You can't be serious. Well, what's wrong with that? I'm not having her sleep in here with me. What if she burps, farts, or even worse, snores? Why can't she go in the spare room? The spare room is full up with junk, Chloe. It'll take me weeks to clear all that out. Well, she ain't coming in here with me. I'll clear out the spare room if you can't be bothered to do it. Chloe, it's going to take you ages to sort that room out and the students are coming next week. Next week? Yep, next week. So you better get a move on. Or she's coming in here with you. Oh! Oh! Oh, sorry.
Morning.
You look happy. You need to turn that frown upside down, innit?
You would have a face like this too if you were about to have a stranger come and share your bedroom with you in a few days' time.
I thought you were going to clear out the spare room for her.
I can't even open the door, it's that full up with junk.
Well, I did try and tell you, and she's not a stranger.
Well, what is she then? Because I don't know the girl from Adam.
Okay, so she is technically a stranger, but she's not a stranger.
What even was that? And you say I talk gibberish.
She's trying to normalise the fact that we're going to have a stranger in our house.
She's a French exchange student, Chloe. And she's your age. You'll become friends in no time. Anyway, how do you think she feels, leaving her home and her family to come into a house full of strangers? You're both going to have to make her feel welcome. She might even get homesick.
Good. Then she can go home.
Ouch, man.
That's not very nice. Oh, anyway, the school have refunded the second payment I made back to my card, but because I paid the deposit in cash, Sandra's going to give it to you after school to bring home. Do you think you can manage to get it here without losing it?
I wouldn't trust her.
Shut up, Hasbo. Yes, you can trust me. I wouldn't make the same mistake twice, would I? Anyway, I'm off. Slaters. Au revoir, family. Sandra?
Mrs. Blunt! To you?
Yeah, I know. Mrs. Blunt. I'm here to pick up my deposit money for the school trip.
Your mother has left strict instructions that you are to make sure this money is safe and secure in your bag and that you are to go straight home.
Of course she did. Cheers, Sandra.
That girl. So rude.
Sasha. Hey, bestie. You fancy coming into town? Oh, I would have, but I've been invited over to Jasmine's for dinner. Yes, my mother's doing her speciality, coq au vin. Coq au what? What even is that? Oh, it's just a chicken dish. Why didn't you just say that then? Anyway, what if I said I had 500 quid for us to spend? 500 quid? Got my deposit money back from the school trip. Hasn't that got to go back to your mum though? I had to do chores to help pay towards this school trip. And now the school trip's cancelled. This money is technically mine. I worked hard for it. You're going to be in so much trouble. I don't care. So how about you ditch the cuckoo van and come shopping with me instead? Just go, Sasha. Honestly, I know what I'd rather be doing. Just means more coq au vin for me. I'll make it up to you, Jazz. I promise. Let's go, Chloe. I'm back.
Where have you been? I left strict instructions with Sandra for you to come straight home from school.
Looks like someone's been on a shopping spree, innit?
You better be joking. Not the deposit money.
Well,
I told you not to trust her.
it was only a little bit. There's still some left.
So it is the deposit money. How dare you spend that? That money does not belong to you.
Well, actually, Mother, it does. I did chores to earn that money.
To help pay towards the school trip, but the school trip's been cancelled.
So now that money belongs to me. You got your half back, and I got my half.
Hey, I did some washing up, man. Does that mean some of that money belongs to me too?
Shut your mouth, Oliver. Stay out of this. Right, I want all that stuff taken back, and then I want my £500.
No, I'm not taking it back.
Excuse me?
You are bringing a French exchange student into our house and making her stay in my room with me against my will. I earned this money fair and square for all those jobs I did, so I'll be keeping the clothes and the money, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Man, she told you.